The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.
Mic check, man. We are live in full effect.
Yeah.
She's got that mommy sleep on her eyes right now.
It's crazy.
She's like, I used to be so spry and full of energy.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
No, she took that right out your womb, literally.
This started right in the middle of my nap pocket with her. So had to cut that like 30 minutes short, but it's all good.
It's all good. Man, welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
It's your girl, CLB.
We back in the place, man. Just had a wonderful episode. 100 years.
Beautiful.
100 years. 100 episodes. 3
I didn't
years.
correct you either.
Yeah. 100 episodes, man. Great milestone. We're gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
We got so many people to even get to, let alone things, because things are always gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Just like on today's episode, but it's always gonna be something happening to get to and just to continue to go, man. So we at the 101. Streets A&R 101.
Over the hill.
We over it. We made it. Now we just gotta make it. Yeah, see, man, it's a beautiful day. Lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Good and not so good. And it's kind of crazy because I got a crazy tie with the first part of our episode, with the later part of our episode that I don't think nobody said on the air yet, but it's all good. It's just a weird thought I had. I was like,
okay, well, I
might
can't wait
drop
till
it.
you get to it.
Yeah, but we're going to start, I guess, with the sadder news and talk about
Our RIP list.
our RIP list. And what's crazy with this RIP list, when you look at the names of the recent people who have passed away and transitioned in our culture, I'm going to just say that, especially Black culture, this is generations of good times and partying.
Right.
Like, this is a mad, crazy list. So we want to make sure we respect that, even with the latest. And we're going to start there because I guess they're the elder statesmen. R.I.P. Frankie Beverly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what's crazy about that? We were talking about it at my mom's house. My grandparents was there. And my grandma was like, Frankie Beverly. My grandma's 85 years old. Black woman. She was like, who's Frankie Beverly? And we played the song for her. She goes, oh, okay, I never really liked that anyway. I said, golly.
is she a God-fearing woman? She in the church heavy?
Yeah, she in the church. Not like...
Oh, no.
She,
okay.
I mean, yeah. But, you know.
She's like, that's the second. She playing, y'all. Don't think grandma wasn't. Don't think she trying to play. No, I'm playing.
She fans a lot of other artists.
Oh,
but
really?
when she said that, I was just like, what?
That's crazy. But, Frankie Beverly, how old was it? Do you remember?
77?
77.
Something like that.
We did make it past our average, especially as Black men. But
Which is so wild.
which is crazy. And it's crazy. I'm like, man, I'm like half of that. Like, we get old. But a generational, transcendent, musical giant transitioning out of here. And, I guess that one is, you could say, the most least shocking because, the elder is those things you kind of prepare for.
Yeah.
You just still hate to see. It's like, no, especially after the run we done had this last month. Another one, R.I.P. Tito Jackson.
Yeah.
It's like, man, but, I don't know, man.
Not to be an asshole about it, but it's like the to be expected. Like, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Job well done.
Absolutely.
It doesn't feel like there's a job undone.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So Tito Jackson, believe was one with the guitarist and one of the composers and making sure the Jacksons who they were.
Yeah.
Tito. So R.I.P. to Tito. Then let's go up and let's go. I'm going like in the decades. So we got a heavy one and I saw the video. R.I.P. Fatman Scoop.
Which is wild because I think his publicist did an interview and she was saying like he had never had energy drinks before, nothing like that, and just happened to drink one before that set.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And
that is
ain't it?
that's
Relax.
crazy. And I had to watch it a couple times to really catch it, and just like for this man to be known as who he is and the hype man and the person that brings the energy. And I think his last words was like, y'all better make some noise. And to watch him just fall over after that is insane. It's like, now I want to say coincidence, almost serendipitous. You know what I'm saying? Like just
you pass away on stage.
On
like,
stage with the last breath is the thing you're known for.
Right.
And you say that right before you go. But young, what was he, 50 something?
Yeah, not that old.
Not like early 50s. And it's crazy to know that he didn't have any, I don't know if he had any prior health issues, but to not have like a drink and maybe that just, like that could be the thing. It's crazy. Like a drink that everybody, half the people out here drinking and mixing. And that might have been a thing just in that moment with probably whatever stresses in life, with whatever else is going on. And even without that thing, just to go out and to see that. And I couldn't even imagine being in a crowd. Like,
dude, did the autopsy report come back? Did they say what, like heart attack?
I haven't seen anything yet, so I haven't looked, but I haven't seen anything yet. So
that's so wild.
And I couldn't imagine being in that crowd and seeing that, and even the, blessings to the family, to all the friends, but even blessings to the patrons to see that. Like, you might not ever want to go to it. Like, that's a crazy thing to see.
No facts.
And the witness and the people there on the stage, and even just looking at this, like as somebody that wants to own the venue one day, like looking like, how do you address this very urgent need without causing mass panic is a delicate balance that I think they kind of did. They played into the confusion and be like, yeah, y'all, you in it, like, we got to help them. You stay out there and keep entertaining.
Right.
And making sure they don't go into panic, because this could be a bigger issue. But just watching it all unfold on film is crazy. So
it was wild. And just to know he's just attached to so many memories. Like, I'm 33 years old, you know what I mean? Fan of B2K, You Got Served came out, him being on that whole Contra soundtrack, and then, Sierra's era, a whole bunch of people era music
Timbaland
is just
and
golly, like
Faith Evans. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy to he is, if you hear like you literally know that's a sound, like that's gonna happen, and the party going up. So definitely rest in peace to Fatman Scoop. Then we got our club era, Rich Homie Quan. R.I.P. to Rich Homie Quan. That was unexpected. We did hear, they posted, I guess that one, they posted it, what they thought was the reason.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's been confirmed, but, and it's crazy because I did see a video, like videos that may be a little early. The message is right. It's the timing be a little wrong sometimes. I know Ari the Kid had a strong message, basically was like, put that shit down. Like, that's not your homie if he allowing you to.
Facts.
And it's like, and he did it like that day. And I was like, oh, this is like, yes, you are correct, but we have to deal with our emotions in the morning.
Yeah. It's wild though, because it's just like, you look at the age, you know what I'm saying? It's like we're in our version of the crack epidemic, just with everything happening. It's just like, 34, so it's so many people passing away from this drug problem. It's really sad and unfortunate.
Yeah. But you talking about, there's a few people that just had they short, but that 3 to 5 year window of, you got him.
Yeah.
Rich Homie Quan was that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially me being in Georgia at the time was insane.
I bet that was a great time in your life.
I got a whole separate podcast. My life has got to be a movie or a show, but I'm gonna have to just start telling the stories from beginning to end and just get in trouble. But
I can only imagine.
Y'all thought
it was wild, and I was still here.
You was still. So listen, think about a young black man who used to play sports that's in graduate school.
Say no more.
Stop it.
First off, you played sports. That in itself.
Listen.
Then you add the vibes to it.
Yeah. Then you in grad school? Oh, I can be as broke as I want to be. They're like, you're gonna be somebody. It was a fun time in grad school. But man, just that whole era, type of way.
Yeah.
All that. You know what I'm saying? Like Rich Homie was part of that boom in Atlanta. Like literally that thrust of Atlanta taking over. He is cemented on that. Mm-hmm. There was a Mount Rushmore for Atlanta's takeover. He has a spot in that.
Right, no facts.
So
facts.
To see that and to the last one, hopefully the last one for a while too. The man of when you say ratchet, but ratchet fun
president
work. This the president. He's the reason why the cucumbers started going in shortage. I'm dead serious. They were as a shortage of cucumbers because of this man and his antics.
I did not know there was a shortage.
There was a time where we ran out of cucumbers in the store. And he was on tour during this time too. And it was crazy. But rest in peace to Beatking, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
Another young black man dying of heart complications, and we keep seeing this. I ain't gonna get too hard. I ain't gonna get in my conspiracy bag on. It ain't conspiracy no more. There's things that are out, but not only outside of some of the conspiracy stuff, we got to take care of our health a lot better. Another one that could be linked to some other extracurricular activities as well. Just a combination of things. But Beatking, for those, coming out of Houston, I seen him do a clip on a pod, and he was dead right. And people don't understand when you're not from there, like, Houston and Dallas are two different places.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Dallas is the party city. Houston was slowed, lean, chilling, chill. Then here come this wild, hold up, bitch, and just going crazy, right? And he has ran, and I used to tell people all the time, you could go to Texas and do a party with nothing but Beatking records, even before he got popular over the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, no facts.
And the club will be lit for 3-4 hours off Beatking. And to watch that and to know, it's crazy, everybody we named literally has been a part of some type of fun party, known for it, that got the club going. And we're seeing this. This is my tie, and it's crazy because we got to talk about my guy Kendrick.
Okay.
But the party has died. You talking about immaculate timing of the name of a record.
Yeah.
That is insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know if young God heard me. He in his zone right now. He ain't hear me.
I thought he did.
But I'm like, man, literally we are in this last month, the party died. Which is crazy.
Give me the chills.
That's crazy.
And it's crazy because literally a week before Beatking died, he went viral for talking about how, he been wanting to do a track with Meg the Stallion, and he's like, she keep denying me, and everybody's just like, come on, Meg, do. And then boop.
Can't do it. Which knowing that she could have did a whole tape with him.
Bruh.
If there's any, I'm not a Meg fan. I know, because I'm like, Meg is one-sided, but you know what side she in? That side. Right. So that tape would have went crazy.
Yeah.
Would have went crazy.
It would have went nuts. But now our party is they not like us, because they gonna play that till the wheels fall off.
Right.
And then now we about to hear it again, the Super Bowl.
That's cool. What if he don't play? We got to get to it, man. But man, I do want to just one more time, rest in peace, rest in power to legends at different scales, but legends in their own right. People who have transitioned, man. Peace to their families. Hope that anything that helped cause these unfortunate deaths that we are doing, hope we can learn from this and start to pull back and get away from some of this shit. Because even the stuff we think we doing, it ain't even pure no more. So y'all ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's really, really, really look at ourselves and dial back. So rest in peace to everybody, man. Which is crazy because, like I said, that tie, nobody said that. I'm like, that was an immaculate timing of a title of a song from Kendrick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Before we even get into that song, my man Kendrick came out with the Super Bowl ad. I was confused. I seen a flag.
I haven't seen it yet.
You ain't seen it?
Hold on. I'm about to
Oh,
on
man.
YouTube.
Oh, man, this phone ain't synced up yet to the Bluetooth. I would have played it. I don't think I'm not synced. I might have to get on the Bluetooth. But Kendrick got the Super Bowl ad, man. And it just came out of nowhere. I think right before the opening kickoff, like not the Thursday game, but the actual first Sunday of the NFL. And he dropped it. And I don't even remember seeing any Super Bowl ad, like as far as the act being that early in the season.
Oh, wait, that's the ad. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you should have went to his Instagram. So, it's just crazy.
Oh, it's on his IG?
Yep. You know, he don't post much, but
Right.
he'll post that.
Let's see.
Yeah, he'll post that. See if you can find it. I'm trying to find this.
There we go. Okay. Signal just a little slow.
It's all good. While she looked for that, but Kendrick came on with the big American flag in the background.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, put that up to the mic.
Give me one more. Come on. 2 more. Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos.
Shots fired.
I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress, too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch it with the hands open like that. You run a real route, you're gonna be messing up.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, man. Listen, this is where championships are made. No round twos. Sorry for you, big dog.
Yeah, he answered my question.
Yeah, man, I would have told you that.
What was your question?
If he gonna run another round.
Oh. Yeah.
No, he gonna slap. Listen, Drake better shut
I
up.
know, but man, this might be the highest viewed.
Just for the tea.
Exactly. Super Bowl in history.
It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts because you can't have arguably. It's not even really arguably the biggest year singularly from a metric standpoint from a solo artist.
Yeah.
Singularly metric wise, it's the biggest year that any singular artist has ever had. And this ain't even with an album. This just with some records.
That is crazy. So now y'all know the other side of this. Everybody, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but
Hold on. Congrats, Kendrick, before we get to the other side.
Yes. Congrats, Kendrick, because this is the perfect time that needed to happen. But we see the whole YMCMB family is upset because they feel like Lil Wayne should have been a performer.
Should not a performer, the lead performer. Because I'm pretty sure how this is going to go. I'm pretty sure there's no way Kendrick not bringing Wayne on stage at some point. But they wanted Wayne to have that show because it's in New Orleans. Now,
Yeah.
if you know the history, like I'm not going to repeat what everybody been saying on the air. Typically the Super Bowl halftime performance does not follow the city's the city's artists, right? It doesn't follow. Over the last few years, there's been some following. LA just made sense with it being in LA and bringing out everybody from LA that they could.
And then they threw Mary J. Blige in there.
Yeah,
the one off.
Yeah, 50 doing some sit-ups. But it was their 50th. Wasn't that the hip hop year? The 50th?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so it was. So you had to bring a lot of LA folks. You had Miami. They did do like J Lo or J Balvin and some like more Spanish vibes for Miami. Got it. Even though that's also when they was like the biggest.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it don't always track. Like, yes, from a pure nostalgic deep cultural sense, we would love to see Wayne take that. There's been some conversations on if Wayne could even hold his weight on a international stage. Does Wayne have the catalog from an international standpoint to go and do that? Now, caveat is it's only 13-minute performance, and typically there's other people involved. But
yeah, I feel like a huge chunk of Wayne's fan base is not our people.
It's not. But that still might not translate to the audience that they want to showcase. And you have to really, really, really now ask yourself, who do you think is going to put on the best show?
Oh yeah, I mean, look at the shit that happened. Like Kendrick, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
that's a no-brainer.
You talking about money? What's that?
I'm thinking about how many Wayne songs I know. Like it's just Wayne. I know 2 songs.
It don't got just pop. I don't want to say pop, but pop relevant, pop big songs that he got. You got Lollipop. I mean, really, you got Lollipop. A Millie and Lollipop are really the two. You can then you start going into some real more so cult classics like Mrs. Officer,
right?
Like 6 foot, 7 foot, like shit like that, like and then off his what was that, Alien Out, whatever one that was, where he kind of went rock.
But shit, I mean, honestly, when we think about Kendrick,
He should come out the swimming pools and just cut Drake verse off. Come out. I can give you a lineup of shit, but you got something for almost every album though. You got Humble, you got Loyalty, because Rihanna gonna come back out.
Okay. I didn't think of that.
He probably will play some of King Kunta, even if they just up there dancing.
I'm anxious.
Yeah. You got some. He got a few more, but it's gonna be an interesting show. What I think he should do, and what I know, Kendrick is way too cultural and knowledgeable. He's gonna have some like real New Orleans shit happen up there.
No, for real. I was about to say he gonna stump out the spirits of the ancestors of Nola.
I think he gonna bring Chief of Judah. I know y'all don't know who that is, but he's a jazz artist who also pays tribute to the native side of New Orleans and why they were there. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have them out there. Like this some things I just know is about to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if it's somebody grandma up there cooking up with a whole shrine in there on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be surprised if you see some stuff. I know y'all gonna say he evil. I'm like, no, that's just some New Orleans voodoo shit that's gonna happen. Don't be surprised if he bring Beyonce, because Beyonce brought him. He's gonna bring Beyonce to do her song. And don't be surprised, it's Black History Month. He's gonna be very, very militant with something.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But it's gonna be a spectacle because him and Dave Free, their minds are ridiculous. Something is wrong with them. But something is wrong with all the greats.
Exactly. Well, it'll be a sight to see.
I'm excited for it. I wasn't even thinking about all the hate. I was like, damn, y'all just want somebody to go on stage and rap? Like that's not finna sell.
No, not at all.
Because you got to they're thinking about it from a marketing standpoint, from the team that can put on a show that even the artist is comfortable with, that they'll execute.
Right.
Because if you try to do too much with Wayne, who's not accustomed to doing too much, it might fumble. Versus, this is why you can have a Bruno Mars, a Justin Timberlake on. They do this. It's a spectacle. Usher. He just did a residency to get that. Yeah, they worked his ass. Like, you want this spot?
So did.
You want this spot, boy? Get your ass out there and work for Vegas for a year and a half.
Like, is this show halftime?
This nigga skating.
Over?
This nigga skated every weekend trying to get a Super Bowl spot. They had his ass working. They was like, let me see how many people really love you. Like, damn, he did a whole year and some change residency, which is wild in itself. But and it was selling out damn near every night. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm excited, and I'm excited to see what else gets rolled out.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that Kendrick has dropped has been on a special day for the United States. The show was on Juneteenth.
Point.
He dropped the video on 4th of July. He just dropped this song on 9/11. He probably gonna drop something on Halloween. It's gonna get real spooky. Thanksgiving, he gonna talk mad shit about America and how they did the native. Like, he gonna tear Christmas up. It's just a long ass rollout. I don't know if Valentine's Day before or after. New Year, new me. He gonna say something crazy. It's a long ass rollout for his album next year. Like, he's slow walking this nigga to death, and it's beautiful to see.
Yeah.
It's a master class. Like, all right,
you ain't gotta do too much either. It's easy.
Crazy work. It's crazy work. This nigga dropped a song with black Air Forces on the cover. And still made it look like the old covers from the Beef, like it was at that nigga's house. Like, just so you know, I'm not talking about you, but I'm still talking about your punk ass too.
We still here. We still got issues.
Yeah, it's a magnificent thing to see, and I'm happy for it. Y'all woke him up. Y'all woke him up after he get out of the label deal. He was trying to warn y'all. Baby Keem was trying to warn y'all, like, leave this little nigga alone. But the world don't want to listen. Next thing you know, now he's the biggest star in the world. It's funny. There's like, well, Drake the biggest star in the world. Well, I don't think so. No. Yes and no. Like, it's not. He just kind of
my, how quickly things change.
Shifted everything. It's crazy when you tell the truth on the nigga. Shit start shifting.
But I love it because there's so many more truths to be told, and it's like, you want to come on, poke me, please, motherfucker, please.
He waiting on it,
please.
What they keep saying, Cat Williams closed the portal. Fuck that. I wish Cat would just hop on live every time something happened and just sit there with some tea and just look at the camera for 30 minutes and just look at the camera.
Cat Williams closed the portal, but that shit show activated Shannon Sharp's live.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm saying. No, they was asking to close it because it's active. That boy Shannon would talk her ass through it.
Bruh.
Come on, baby.
Like, Michelle. I was like, oh, Lord. Like that
I do like that he didn't even shy away from it. He went right on Club Shay Shay with Ocho, and they got right to it. He's like, I'm pretty sure your hips work, but you got to work on your stamina. He's like, I always said, Ocho, I was 25 minutes deep already. They went right to it.
I seen it like right when it was posted. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? I just was just sitting there. I listened to the whole thing with my mouth open, like, what the fuck?
It's gonna go away. I don't know. I bet they told their whole career ESPN, do not make a joke about it. Let that.
Well, at first it was like, my live was hacked. You know, it was a mistake, and then finally, like, bro, you can't get. Ain't no way you can get around that.
All right. Now, it could have been something very... People like, how that happen? I'm like, yeah, if you were on Instagram and you set your phone down, it's very easy to swipe to the live.
Very easy.
It's not like this ain't... Mm-hmm. We've seen it before. Like, it's not... People don't even know they recording themselves live. They think they hitting a regular video and it's dual action. They getting both. Whoa. I ain't forget about you, Jamal Murray. From Denver. Yeah, he was getting his little thing sucked. I seen it. Like, boy, y'all wow. So it happens all the time.
Oh, Shannon.
Hey, listen. And what he do the next day? Show him bench pressing. Like, yeah. That ain't number advertisement for him. His stock is up. Y'all stop playing. Y'all think it's embarrassing. He's like, my stock up. Y'all playing with me. Unc still said, I still got the juice out here.
He definitely sounds like it.
he doing his thing. All the men need to get their life together. They can get your ass in that gym. Y'all hate it. Y'all can't hate.
That nigga he didn't sound like his mouth was dry one bit.
No, he
Very hydrated.
very much so. He in there. No cramps. Oh, man, stop playing with Unk, man. I know where you got to see. He was in Savannah State. I was down there.
Okay.
Listen, I know where you got to see legs from. You know what I'm saying? Get him in, man. Damn, boy. Good old Shannon. Oh, man, I had a segue and I forgot what we was going to get to. What was you talking about, girl? We hit the Super Bowl. Oh, I think it was something with Dot.
Oh, but
Oh, man, listen.
since he gonna be performing, since he Kendrick Lamar.
Shout out to whoever messed it up on UFC. You might have got fired. Whoever put that screen up, like, because they had to type it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh no, Kendrick's here. So they really believe whoever that was thought that was Kendrick, because Kendrick don't go to nothing. So you thought it was Dot. And shout out to whoever put Bud's face on the Not Like Us video.
Stop went up. Thank you. Shout out, Bud.
Another person that won off a mistake. Because we went from him getting called Kendrick Lamar to him with Rihanna at Fashion Week.
Exactly.
That nigga's such a nigga.
I'll put some respect on his name.
Right. That nigga's such a nigga. He in them Fashion Week with a Nike tech on.
Really
Country ass, no dressing ass niggas. Like,
right, he's so true to himself. I love it. I love it.
I feel him. I guess he was like, probably somebody told him, like, hey, bro, don't come here with just that designer shit on. That ain't gonna fly at Fashion Week. Just go. You just got off the plane. Just go.
Oh,
good.
My goodness.
Had him blushing, boy. She had my man blushing. It's all good though. They called him. And it's crazy, after he done put him in the song, it's only fitting. Is this
I just
a skit?
sometimes wish I could just get into the eyes of some white folks and be like, what makes you think that we look alike?
Now y'all stand here. Can you tell? Huh? They can't tell. They don't. I guess it could be worse comparisons.
It could be worse comparisons.
But
like,
it's messed up. Like, I guess they both in shape. They both got hands. I don't know. I'm trying to help it. At the fight, you don't think Bud, like, I don't get it. And that nigga outside. That nigga was at both fights. He was at the UFC fight. He was at the Canelo fight. And then he flew to New York like the next day. I'm like, all right, he outside.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. That person lost their job. I don't know. They'll never be able to work again. That sucks. Are you typing
every
something?
time they see Kendrick and Bud.
Yeah. See, now, come on down, Kendrick. Come on down, dog. It's written in the stars now. Now your next video got to be in Omaha with Bud.
Facts.
Like, let me get my nigga Diamonds on. Let me get some nigga Diamonds on. Before the Super Bowl, you will see Bud with Kendrick somewhere on a video. You will see it.
That'd be some hard shit. Walking in the middle of the street in the hood, street lights off, a couple of them flickering. Motherfuckers on the porch.
Chilling. And then niggas just walking down the street. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm calling it now. I don't be off on my nigga Diamonds. You see Lizzo losing weight.
We knew that was coming.
Well, some of the world be thinking that people be believing their words.
Ooh.
Baby girl, she getting her health together. Good for you, Lizzo. Keep doing your thing. I told you she was going to get quiet, too. I said she going to get quiet. And when she pop back out, she going to be...
So she going to be Meg the Stallion.
Right.
Size.
It's coming. It's coming. She look like she trying not to do Ozempic, too. She trying to really work on it. She might have. But she getting there.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Good. She look good.
Keep going. Get your life right. Get your health together. It's your health, not the world's.
Right.
Man, oh man, I can't believe the party died. And shout out Lecrae, man. He came through.
Yeah.
Got the shout out and did what he's supposed to do on that shit.
I love Lecrae.
With the white forces, I'm with it.
You fire.
But it's those things, and it's like I will say this about Dot. I know we got the Dot cape on again, but he pays attention to so much of the people who really do it. And it's funny to see them after he says it. Like, it's almost like they truly know and believe, and there's more eyes, and they always do what they need to do. You seen it with Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Killer Mike gonna put the mic down now. His ass dropped another album. I'm like, all right, guys, we ain't heard from you solo in years, and you wanna drop 2 in like less than a year? All right, come on back outside. But on it, man. This is an amazing year for news. Oh, we got one more. That's what we forgot. My man's.
Who?
Take that.
Diddy has now diddied himself behind
again.
bars.
The party died. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is immaculate timing.
The fall of no,
it ain't
that is the fall of Hollywood, and that shit just started.
Yeah,
because the trickle effect. Oh my God, get ready.
Where it could go.
Oh my gosh. Get ready.
Please, well, let me say this in a serious note. Please put bodyguards around Diddy. And I'm not talking about from the people. I'm talking about from the above him. Please, because the shit that he know, please don't Epstein my guy. Please put bodyguards around Diddy. Now, Diddy, you did it. So stay your ass. Now, I ain't saying free Diddy. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying keep him alive. Don't let them do it. Don't let them decide his fate. How about that? I don't want no assassin.
Wow.
Don't want none of that. But shout out to Cassie for getting that ball rolling.
And it was great that homegirl, what's her name? Dawn Richards spoke up too. Because we all knew something was going on with that whole dirty money situation. And then for Dawn to just completely do that 180 and all that plastic surgery, you know, the bouts of the entertainment industry, but working specifically under Diddy. But you got her telling her truth, and then you got Kalina like, oh no, I'm still rocking with the take that. He ain't did nothing wrong to me.
No, baby. He did something wrong to everybody.
He did something.
And it's crazy.
You just left with your mind and your sanity.
Right. And it's crazy that I guess they done released some of the notes finally. So they said the word freak off is in there, like it's just like, can we not use freak off no more now? Because that shit gonna take a whole new meaning. But freak off, they said they found, one resident found, was it 3 AKs? They said they found 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil.
What?
Listen. So this wasn't. I was listening to Bomani Jones.
Motherfuckers is just saving bottles of lube, empty bottles of lube and baby oil?
No, I don't think they were empty. I think they was
actively
for use soon. You know what I'm saying? And nigga willing and dealing lube is crazy. Like, that's so crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Like,
I'm like picturing this.
It's the freak out. Listen, it's the no phones. It's the after a certain time. If you ain't about it, we ain't tapped you on that shoulder, you gotta go.
Right, I get that. I've seen that. I'm just the bottles of lube and baby oil.
Slippery mess. Just listen, I ain't even like
Slide through. Got a whole new meaning.
Slide it. She
slide through.
Clearly, she just at the end of the slide just open. See who got aim. Shit, that's some craziness.
Yo,
that's some crazy. And I ain't even surprised. Like, I heard about shit not even related to them, just about shit that like some of these like white business fraternities was doing at their parties. Because I had a ex that was in one, but she could never go because she was in sports, so she could never go. And she would come back and tell me what they was doing. She was like, I'm like, y'all, they were doing what? You sure you ain't never went? I'm finna walk out on her ass. Like, so you never went? No, I ain't never been.
You ain't never go.
So you ain't never go?
No,
okay.
I just heard, you know.
Oh, okay. But no, man. So if they can do that, think about that on times a million with the real money and the real power and the real people saying, and nothing that happens like that is ever just a good time. It's never that.
Right.
Like when people be having these sex parties, there's a level of certain people that's getting paid or not getting paid or getting forced to do something there to get the party started. You know what I'm saying? There's never just a bunch of people that just really just want to come and do that. That's never going to be a thing. Somebody got to jump some shit off. Somebody got to do the extra. Somebody's getting paid to do this.
There's a committee.
Yes.
There is a freak off committee.
That's the crazy. How they class? I want to know they got everybody name, number, address, what information they got on the committee. Did you have to apply? Was the application a part of getting freaky? Like, what the fuck happened? That's the shit I want to know. So how did you prove that you can be on the freak off committee? Because you also got to prove you can be quiet. So that means they got some shit on you. So you had to at least do something with evidence to know that you was cool.
And they said that man had cameras literally in every corner.
That's some ill shit. That's some ill shit.
Take that, slide through.
To take that is crazy. That man was telling on himself this whole time. We was just thinking it was an ad lib.
It was something. Fuck, what did he say? Somebody said something that he said, and he actually said it on Bump Bump Bump, the song with B2K.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Now I gotta find. Now
I cannot remember, but I was just like, huh. Oh my God. Like it was in our face.
Right. That's no different than the Young Money. We like girls, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Talking about 15-year-olds. Like, wait a minute. Why is we singing this
Crazy.
in a club once we pass 18? This is an insane thing to say.
But we graduated because now we're talking about pedophiles.
Right.
Calling out
Man.
drink. So
Be careful. It's finna be up for a few people.
yeah, it is.
And I be hoping that these folks ain't in bed with them.
It's gonna be a sad day soon.
I think you know who I feel like next to fall, because Kendrick said it. Old Act. Just waiting on it. There's been rumblings. There's been little things here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh Lord, you better. You see, he been a lot better with what he posts lately too. He been a little more balanced this last year.
I got another one in mind, but
Oh. Go ahead.
it might be another year, maybe 2. Maybe 2. Yeah.
This conspiracy or something you know?
Both.
Save it off pod then.
But I think we all know.
Oh.
We all know.
It's coming. It is.
Yeah.
Cat opened that portal. He said the truth will come out. He was not bullshitting. Y'all tried to say he didn't read them 300 books a day or whatever he said. I don't know. He must know something about quantum physics because he opened this shit up and it is going crazy. He did it.
Facts.
We thought this was been a smooth year, and then next thing you know, he opened it up and said, "We telling the truth."
The year of the reveal.
Mm-hmm.
He sprinkled that shit throughout the rest of the world because everybody on the lowest level is going through their big reveals.
Mm-hmm. Man, this shit is
crazy.
Craziness. Oh, it's all good, man. Oh, Diddy. And Diddy done it. Got arrested today. It was coming.
Yeah.
It was coming.
Yeah.
Now, this is just gonna be crazy.
Imagine him and R. Kelly in jail together.
They finna make some hits, but
it would be a great compilation.
If they go, okay, this is fucked up. If they go to jail together, I need them to have a podcast.
Oh my God.
If they go to jail together, I need them two niggas to sit down daily.
Oh gosh.
And go ahead, hey, go spill it. Say whatever the fuck is on your mind, because oh my God, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tune in. I don't tune in too much.
I probably would too.
I'm gonna tune in.
That'd be some shit.
I'm gonna tune in.
Woo! Well,
Oh, they gotta put them in there together. Just for a month or two. But man, it's crazy, man. Oh man. Too bad, man. Again, shout out to the ladies who stepped up. For real, because now you get some of these monsters off the street, and it's going the trickle down even in our own communities is finna be heavy.
yeah, facts.
It's finna be heavy. So I don't feel bad for all y'all that's been out here doing bad. Y'all been doing that type of bad. Ain't even no luck to you. Good day to you. To you. Cause it's coming. And it's more attention on the issue, everything. So it's coming. So
Get ready.
Get your affairs in place. Get your beneficiaries in place. You better transfer some money. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Yeah,
it is coming. Everything's happening. Like, it's election year. These are years everything does happen. It's always the best years in music, and it's always the wildest years is our election year cycle. It's this 4-year cycle. So it's bound to happen, just like 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Was world shut down. You know what I'm saying? 2016 was a hell of a music. Like, it's always, every 4 years, is election year. It's lit. And I don't even know why we think it's not going to be.
Yeah, no facts.
No.
Oh,
Get it ready, y'all. The party has died. His physical freak off party, the people that made the party records. What a timing. I just got to end it on that. What a timing, Kendrick. You maybe you and God do be talking. I'm just saying. You was talking about it on to me. Maybe y'all do. On Damn, you was talking about. Maybe y'all do. I ain't even gonna trip. I wouldn't be surprised.
The uprising.
All over the world, it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare yourself. Man, let's get out of here, man. See, we got kids to feed.
Literally.
Right. Oh man, just woo. Raise these thugs. We gotta raise some smart, gentle thugs.
No, seriously. That's crazy you said that. I was thinking about that today. I was looking at her and I said, how are you gonna be? I thought about her father. I was like, okay, you ain't gonna take no shit. Okay, cool, that's fine. But like, how many levels is there before you don't take any shit? Like what?
How much
are you gonna
gotta
respond?
go through?
Yeah. How are you gonna respond to things? I can't wait. But it's just so nice watching her grow.
Yeah.
Develop her little personality.
Yeah. Wait till she get to talking. Woo. I gotta get my baby around some more black kids. I ain't gonna lie. That little white vernacular's coming out a little
Really?
bit. What?
Ooh.
I'm like, that's cool. All right, we got your sprinkle. All right, come on. We gonna yo-yo your ass. I gotta send you with the Latinos for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? Get you straight with my East Africans. We gonna get you a couple years. We just gonna bounce you around so you can get in where you fit in and be good. She funny though. Lord have mercy, she wild. Not in a bad way. She is.
Yes.
Amazing. She crazy.
Little easy.
Yeah. I gave her like all the things. I prepped her for life. Named her Erica, not just after me, but spelled like Badu, so she gonna have that side of her.
Right.
I nicknamed her Easy E, so she gonna be a little thuggish.
Yeah.
But she also gonna be smart in business. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be a little rough. Her parents is her parents. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? We put all the energy into you to be, so I know you're going to be all right.
Right.
But we got to go through it all now. That's the crazy. We got to go through it. Lord have mercy. Oh, she going to give me. She love me. She listen to me. She don't listen to mama,
daddy's girl.
Yeah. She don't listen to mama. That's the battle in my house. I get shit because she ain't listening to her. She listen to me. So like, Lord have mercy. I didn't even do nothing. All I told her to do is come here, and she came, and you mad at me.
Yeah, that's
how it's going.
I already see it on my end now.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
trying to get her to sleep. Dad come around.
little sleep
Knocked out.
My baby's still like that. Can't get her sleep. We getting I'll tell you off mic. Yeah, she crazy. She funny. That's my road dog though. Gotta get her. She gotta be out. I told her she got 3 years old. She gotta get to work. Got to get on these turntables now. She got to get to work. We got to get to work.
Yes.
It's about to be 3. We got to get to work. New Year's Eve coming, baby. I need a break. Get your ass on these turntables.
I love it.
So don't be surprised if you see a little 3-year-old randomly up there getting to it. All good, man. Man, it's good to be back. We over the hundo. We got 3 digits. We lit. So much shit coming up.
So much.
I don't even know if this is going to make it out in time, but shit, we got Robert Glasper.
Woo! September 27th.
Man. A lot of other people coming in town. We're going to try to get some folks in this motherfucker next couple weeks. Even before Robert, I gotta hit up Pink Seafood. I gotta get my nigga. I gotta get seafood.
Yeah. It would be nice if we could get Juvenile on this couch.
Let's work. I'm gonna work on it.
October 9th.
If he down, I'm gonna work on it. We're
That'd
gonna
be
get
great.
it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
You said the 9th? I think that's the day. Is that a Wednesday? That's the day I get back too.
Yeah.
Shit, I get back in the morning though. Yeah,
we got Trippy Red coming in. Was it?
I think this
is it this month?
Yeah, this Saturday.
Dang.
Yep.
Dang, that came fast.
Mm-hmm.
We got Tori Kelly.
We got Keith Sweat.
Yes. Get tight neck up on this couch.
I'm talking about my people getting their facelifts.
Listen, I love Keith Sweat.
Oh shit, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. Jungle coming October 1st. That's my group right there. I'm going to that. I already got my ticket.
Really?
I wish Bilal was coming this way. We got to go out to see him in Iowa City.
Oh, okay.
So Bilal will be out there.
See, Vonnie gonna hate me because listen, once she get of age, toddler status,
you gone.
She's going to every concert. We ain't got no babysitter. It's cool. Come on.
Get your headphones, baby. Get the noise counselors. Just turn them up.
About to have a time. So.
Just put on the shoulders. Put in. Them EDM concerts is good for the kids.
Really?
They get what? I had Erica. That was my background picture for a minute. She was just staring at the screen in awe because when they syncing the screen up with the music and that's the shit. That's the one to go to.
I know she had the
toddlers.
time.
Yeah. Yes. Yep, man. Woo. Lot to get to, man. We got to get out of here. I got to go to work tomorrow. We got a banquet tomorrow or luncheon tomorrow. I'm mad about, and I'm just going to leave that there. We oh boy, people, boy. Shoot. But yeah.
Imagine.
It's all good, man. Good to be back. Glad to have you back, C.
Happy to be back.
Young God, it's always a pleasure. We gonna get up out of here, man. Till the next time, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, post, repost, watch the stories.
All of that.
Listen, everything, man. Streets A&R. That's Streets A&R. We on everything but Apple, man. Make sure y'all tune in. We appreciate all the support, man. We gonna keep rocking with y'all, man. We gonna get up out of here, though, man. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
And it's your girl, CLB.
And we out.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.